Just waiting for this to happen. G'day, just setting up, waiting for some people to come in the room. So let's wait a minute or two while I get set up here. How are you all going? I'll do my intro in a minute as well. I haven't done it yet. I'll start that one. And one person watching is, oh no, there's 3 people watching. I'm going to just do a sound check, make sure I'm talking loud enough and stuff like that. Enough. Yep. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Got yourselves a hot drink, Milo, coffee, tea, bourbon, wherever you are. I've got some links in the description below. G'day, Rod Miller. How you going, Rod Miller? Hello, Ian. Lo Zenar, or is it Zenria? Lo Zenria. Good evening from Hong Kong. G'day, I've been in Hong Kong. I lived there for 3 months in Guangzhou. No, not Guangzhou, sorry. Tokawan. Yes. Interesting place. Michigan, USA. Good morning from Michigan. Kristen Tyrell. I'm just waiting for a few people to come in. We're getting up to about 20 so far, 22 people. Good stuff. So and then I'll do my intro. I've got me water, I've got me coffee, I've got me microphone now. I'm using this one a bit closer so it's not so echoey, hopefully. And then we'll get into the show. Hello all, and this is where we connect. So where are we? All right. This will go for about an hour. I'm just getting ready because this will be edited after the live show has finished. The replay will be edited. So all that's happened before and up to now won't be in the replay. Okay. And at the end, if you're in the live show, you get to watch some stuff when the camera's supposed to be off. I'll still have it going as well, just because I want to. All right. Okay, let's get on with it. G'day, how you going? Ianapolis here, your acrylic guru from Australia. Welcome to my Friday Night Live, episode 59. This is where I come and meet with you every Friday, 8 p.m. at Perth, Western Australia time, and we get to connect for the next hour or so and ask questions and ask me anything you want about my art, my habits, my style, my studio, whatever you like. That's what it's all about, and we get to connect. And don't feel like you're asking too many questions. That's how you learn. If you're a hungry person as well, you ask as many times as you want, whatever. Okay, that's what it's all about, because this show is half mine and half yours. All right, so what have we got there? We've got, and I also like to acknowledge as many people as I can throughout this 1 hour show. I was just having some dinner with my lovely neighbours before I come on tonight. I wasn't sure if I'll make it on time, but I did, which is great. Had a beautiful beer and a burger with my friends there, my neighbours up and down the road and across. All right, so if any of you are watching, g'day, hello, and how yous all going? All right, so we've got Christine Terrell, we've got Freeze Vamp. Freeze Vamp, how you doing? I'm doing okay, Freeze Vamp. I'm doing bloody well. Donna Reeves, hello, Donna Reeves. Shelley James, Sophin Meta, hello. Peggy Sterling. And if you're new here, it's your first time here, just give us your name and tell us where you are so we know where you're coming from. Tim's Decaf or Decafe. Good morning from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. My name is Darlene. I love your paintings. You are great. Thank you very much, Darlene. Love feedback like that. It's always welcome on my Friday Night Lives. Lozanria. Welcome to Hong Kong. Next time, paint a Hong Kong landscape. Bloody good idea. You need to be up on the peak, looking down and doing some plein air painting. That'll be get all those skyscrapers in there, eh? Something I can look into there, Lo. I'll call you Lo for short. Times to Cafe. I'm watching Friday night at 8 a.m. Yes, it's Friday night Perth time, Western Australia time. It's 8 p.m. where I am here, Friday night. So in other parts of the world, it could be morning, evening, or afternoon. We're not all on the same timeline, obviously. Shared to the group. Thank you very much. Hello from Sharpsburg, Georgia, Becky Kelch. G'day, Becky, and welcome. Jeannie Stewart. G'day, Jeannie Stewart. Hello from Texas. Julie Pitham. G'day, Julie Pitham. Christine Terrell. Noel Abel. Hi from Mackay, Queensland. Noel or Noel? Noel or Noel? I'm pretty sure it's Noel. Freeze Vamp. Can you paint a sunrise lit red, orange, and yellow at sea? Oh, I'm pretty sure I might have done something close to that. What I'm going to do is just open up my videos here, just so if there's anything like that, I can give you a number. All my videos are numbered with a hashtag number, and if you're ever given a number, you put down the number in the YouTube search bar along with my name, Ianapolis, and it'll bring that painting up. So where are we? Sunrise. Can you paint a sunrise red and orange, yellow at sea? Now, I'm pretty sure I've done that. I'm going to try and look for something appropriately to that in all my I've got over 300 and what are we up to? 336 YouTube tutorials on my channel. Check out the links in the description below. There's about 11 there. There's also a Google Translate link. If someone in here has put in another foreign language that no one understands, do yourself a favor, copy and paste it into the Google Translate and then repaste it back in the chat so everyone knows what that person has said. It's just another way that you people can help me out in the live chat. There's a few there, 208, 212. Where'd my mouse go? I've got two screens going. There's 221. These are all like red, yellow, orangey sunsets over water. 224. There's even an Aussie kangaroo at 230. There's a beautiful highway at 237. There's so many in there. Knock yourself out and just see what I've got available there, Freeze Vamp. Okay, high engine ore. Sound is okay, everybody. Can someone give me a rundown? Sound is perfect. A bit too loud or a bit soft. How is the sound going? The horizon is light red, orange, and yellow. Yes, there's plenty there. Check them out. Julie Cash. Good morning, Ian. Lisa, my love, and you little sis. Hi to all. Hello and welcome. Rod Miller, sounds great. Thank you very much, Rod. Now, you all got your hot drink there? This is Q&A. I've got a question here from Sylvia Billing. What is flow white? I call it flow white, but it's just craft paint. It's a softer consistency to the stuff, the good quality stuff you get in tubes, and it's poster paint, craft paint, student paint. Usually comes in a big bottle like this. It's a lot cheaper than the tubes, and that's what I call flow white because it just flows out of the bottle, and I mix that with my retarder there. Good morning, Ian. Read that one. Julie Pitham. Hi, Ian. I was wondering, is there any way to tell if a painting has been completely in either oils or acrylic? Has it been completed? Oh, there probably is. Depends how good you are at telling if someone's probably by photos it might be a bit more difficult, but I'm pretty sure you can. It depends on the individual. Is that what you're asking? Is there a way to tell if a painting has been completed in either oil or acrylics? There's probably, I suppose, if anything, the acrylics, not the acrylics, the oils would be more deep and probably more shinier or wetter type. Acrylics can be more on the powdery dry side, in my opinion. I have my coffee, says Rod Miller. Good stuff. Mary Smith. Good morning, Mary Smith. There you go. Sunrise and red orange. 208, 212, 204, 237. I think I missed one. Sound is good. There you go from Anne Young. She's put a couple in there that Joe Low, if you're looking for those type. Mr. Art Teacher, texture. You can look for texture as well. Is that what you're trying to say there? And I also want to thank Teresa Purcell. She became a patron of mine last week. Thank you very much for jumping on board and supporting my content there, Teresa Purcell. Much appreciated there, sweetheart. Barry Redburn, good evening, everybody. Sorry, this will be a short stay tonight. That's okay, Barry. We can always catch up another time. Hi, good to see you, says Marion McLeod. Barry Redburn. Okay, where are we? Flying Doctors. All right, Barry, sorry to hear that. You sort that out. That's more important than watching someone like me. Mr. Art Teacher, oils and acrylics have different textures when dried. Yeah, but you can't always feel a painting if you're looking at it through a photo. I don't know. Yeah, they do have different textures for sure. Sorry to hear, Barry. Okay. Now I'm also going to come over to this screen here. Where are we? And we got some other questions here. One's from Sharon Blankenship. I'll bring this over just so as I can see it there. Where are we? Question 1. When using a good quality paint and you need to use white to lighten up the paint, can you use a cheaper paint? A cheaper quality paint? I've used I can only tell what I've done. I've used my craft paint for that. It's like a cheap quality paint. Sometimes you got to put a lot more than you think you need in there to lighten it up, to tint it. In my opinion, you're better off using the good quality white if you want to tint your paints, get that extra whiter color within them. But if you haven't done it before and you want to try it, experiment and see what's going to work for you. That's the best way to answer your questions, is to actually try and do what you want to ask. Try it and see how it's going to work for you, okay? Sound is good in Michigan. Cheryl Fenton. G'day, Cheryl Fenton. Hasweena. G'day, Hasweena. How are you going, sweetheart? Lisa Carroll. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Now we have another question here. This question is from Q2T Typen. What type of paint do you use? Acrylic paint. Is it flow, interactive, or full body? I use interactive paint. It's a good quality, artist quality acrylic paint. That's the type of paint that I use. So they do make a flowing consistency of it as well. I very rarely use that, but if I'm going to, that'll be on the top over the thicker paint. Okay. Another question here that came through is, what type of retarder do you use? Are there different ones out there? There are different ones out there. And hang on a minute. Let me highlight that. Oh, no, I've just gone and lost the thing now. There we go. Where are we? There. Get this over there. Too many screens. It's crazy. What type of retarder do you use? Are there different types out there? Yes, there are different types. There's a milky white one. I've never used it before. There's a gel, and there's the actual clear stuff. It looks like oil, baby oil, but it is not baby oil. That's the one I use, and then I use either a Jasonjays or Atelier, clear medium retarder. It just slowly and simply is designed to stop the acrylic paints from drying faster than they usually do.